Good morning, new 1%. How you guys doing? It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with yet another video. We are live again. Figured I'd come on live today and shoot the breeze with you guys. Just going to give it a couple minutes for people to get in. Welcome each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for allowing this channel to get to 20,000 subscribers. In the description below, guys, I found my Twitch link. I'm trying to figure out how to work that. So thank you, each and every one of you guys. Go ahead and click the Twitch link down below. Follow me on Twitch. I really do want to start gaming on there. And no, I'm not going to be playing Fortnite or anything like that, but I'm going to be playing real games. All right. So we're just going to be getting right into it in a couple minutes here, guys. Welcome. Yeah, had a big crash a couple days ago, and just gonna try to calm some tits. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that anymore on YouTube. Thank you, Andrew P. Satoshi, congratulations on getting 20K subs. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you. Jamie Leroy, or am I on Instagram? No. I created a page, but I'm gonna delete it. I want to redo it. Managing multiple accounts is very tough, so I'm just trying to take it one thing at a time unless I get a content manager. Good morning, Alberto. How you doing, brother? Hi, Angelo. How you doing today? Good morning. Good morning, Bradley. Booming definitely to the moon, guys. I got a good show for you guys today. I hope you enjoy it. Alrighty, guys. So give it about one more minute, and then we'll get to the Cardano and VeChain price. We'll talk a little bit about that. And then I got a couple videos for you guys to watch here. I think they'll be interesting. We're going to be talking about impermanent loss a little bit later. So yeah, just a couple more minutes, guys, and we'll get into the news. Good morning, each and every one of you. How are you this morning, guys? Good morning. We catch some football today, hopefully, and maybe get a workout in. I've been really lazy. Morning, James. LP from the Netherlands. Wow. What time is it up there, brother? It's crazy. So glad to see my portfolio in the green again. Let's go hodling strong. Well, brother, the money is made when it is red, not when it is green. The money is made when it is in red. Remember that. Thousand Eyes Media Group. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, we're going to be talking about permanent loss later on in the stream, so stay tuned, brother. Good morning, Rusty Dog. Buying the bloodbath, Fernando. Good morning. Yes, brother. I mean, it's been a bloodbath indeed, but as the great Warren Buffett says, buy when there's blood in the streets. That's when you need to buy. Texas in the house. Good morning, Yao. James Watson. Good morning, brother. How are you? Oh, yes. I got to DM you back, brother. I'm so sorry. I've been so busy. Whoa, we got India in the house. Good morning, Em. How you doing, brother? Do you think we'll get a VTHO pump like the time we saw it go up to 15 cents? I mean, if VeChain pumps, then yeah. I mean, I'm buying VTHO sporadically anytime it dips under a penny. So I think VTHO price right now is under a penny. I haven't checked. But yeah, man. I mean, during these times where when it's down and it's low, I believe in crypto for the long term. So these short term dips, these bear markets, so to speak, I think about them differently. Okay. As long as I can hold a job, as long as I can, I don't need immediate funds, then a lot of my money is going into crypto and other investments because I'm hodling for the long term. That's what I try to preach on the channel. You know, anyway, I'm not going to get into a tirade now. Let's take a look at the price, guys. Go ahead and share the screen real quick. Let's see here. Take a look at the Cardano price right now, guys. We are at $1.11 here. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. I mean, taking a look here, guys. We are hit like a low here. Let's take a look here. Let's spin this a little bit. Hit a low here at about $1.03, $1.02. I think I saw Cardano at 98 cents, something like that. And yeah, so the high in the month was about $1.61. So, if you believe in Cardano for the long term, if you believe in Cardano for the long haul, then my humble opinion is I'm just going to buy more. Okay. I'm not telling you guys what you want to do with your money. But that's what I'm doing because at the end of the day, SundaeSwap's been released. We've got other projects. SundaeSwap actually worked. I got it to work. I'm going to be talking about that a little bit later as well. So, and the same thing with VeChain, guys. VeChain. Now, what was very, very good about VeChain kind of dumping, well, it wasn't good that it dumped, but what was very interesting is that normally when VeChain goes down, guys, it goes down, and we're talking like 30, 40%. VeChain only dumped about 15, maybe 20%. And it looks good that we are staying even after the massive dump. We are holding this 5-cent range. Whales are literally not letting VeChain go below 5 cents. Now, can that change? Yeah, it could change. Definitely could. Anything could change in crypto. And guys, you have to remember, volatility is why we're here. Okay, as crypto gets more and more adopted, I mean, as crypto gets more and more adopted, it's going to be less and less volatile. It's going to be, kind of boring. So just keep that in mind, guys. Like 10, 20 years from now, we're not going to have 30% dumps, 40% dumps. It's not going to be that way. And then we're not going to have 1000x games, We're not going to have massive bull runs. It's going to even itself out as more liquidity gets in. So just remember that, guys. It's still a young market. And again, my strategy has always been just to buy and hodl. So, I mean, I know it's not what people want to hear. People want to hear doom and gloom. People want to hear the fire, the flames. Yes, the title of this video was a little clickbaity, but, hey. I got some coffee this morning, no tea, no honey. I'm a fraud. Anyway, let's take a look here. Let's get back to it. What we got here? Testnet in 2 days. What testnet? Did I miss something? Good morning, Carlos. How you doing, brother? Good morning. Jacob posts, do you expect another crash when 25th Fed announcement? Maybe. I mean, it all depends on what the stock market does. If the stock market goes down, Bitcoin could go down. I mean, these little tantrums are not really fundamental. Like, again, like I said in my stream yesterday, if Bitcoin got hacked or if somebody figured out how to steal money from the Bitcoin ledger or something like that, something catastrophic, then yeah, I'd be bearish. I'd be extremely bearish. But nothing like that happened. It's overall macro things that in the long term doesn't really matter. So do I expect another crash with the 25th Fed announcement? Sure. Yeah, maybe. Thank you, Peter. Good morning. VeChain is here to stay. Good morning, Thousand Eyes Media Group. I agree, brother. VeChain has been dropping for a long, long time. Yeah, man. So have other coins. I mean, what do you want me to tell you? Morning, Ghetto Crypto. How you doing, brother? MinSwap testnet 2 days. Oh yeah, I remember that. I think I covered that a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago. Dude, there's just so much going on. I can't keep up with everything. I try my best. I try to get you guys, the latest airdrops, the latest ISOs. I'm trying. I don't think there's any ISOs coming up soon. I think they're all running out. I know Empower is still doing an ISO. I think Flick 2 is still doing an ISO. But I'm trying to keep you guys up to date on all the new projects and these ecosystems. But I forget stuff all the time. Good morning, Crypto Bruin. Do you think VeChain 2.0 will be pushed out further due to current market? No, I mean, I don't think that the development has anything to do with the current market. I mean, we should give the next phase of VeChain 2.0. See, these software developments come in phases, guys. It's not just, we wake up one day and it's VeChain 2.0, proof of authority 2.0. No, it has to go in phases. Like these software cycles take time. They take lots of energy, lots of coding, lots of testing, lots of breaking. It's an ordeal. So I think we'll get the next phase of proof of authority 2.0. And then I think once stage 5 is done, I think that'll be towards 2023. Things should be running a lot smoother. But I mean, they already run smooth right now as it is. So there was an ICO for Kronos on single finance. I've never heard of single finance, Kent. Good morning, by the way. Go ahead and hit those likes for me, guys. There's 50 of y'all in here. Please hit the like for me. Don't make me do the Kevin Samuels and put y'all on the intermission. I ain't gonna do that. But hit those likes, guys. Good morning, Jamie. EU want to ban proof of work. Will that be bad for Ether Bitcoin going forward? Yeah, I mean, there is going to be bans on proof of work in the future. I don't think that that's going to be something that's immediately something that should be immediately worried about right now. The thing is with Bitcoin is that they are very, very hard to upgrade. They are very, very stagnant in their upgrading paths. If Bitcoin wanted to be more efficient than it already is, it would have been. But with that, the feature Bitcoin's rigidity is its feature, not a flaw. So eventually, yeah. But we see that ETH is going to proof authority, not proof authority. They're going to proof of stake eventually. I think it'll be more towards 2024, the full implementation of ETH full proof of stake. But yeah, I mean, proof of work right now in its current capacity, especially with Bitcoin, is going to probably be banned in the future. I do see that happening. But we see with projects like Ergo, they have like efficient proof of work algorithms that don't cost that much energy. So we'll see. Good morning, Aman. POA versus POS. What do you think is better? Proof of stake, but they both have their proof of authority versus proof of stake. Proof of stake, definitely, because you can have a decentralized system with proof of authority. I don't really think you can have decentralization. I mean, unless you're one of the authority nodes. So seems like everything is down, not because of crypto falling, just because people are broke and the economy isn't just that hot in general. How do you think? I don't know, man. It just depends on, the overall market. If Bitcoin goes up, then we're not having this conversation. We're talking about Lambos. We're talking about vacations. We're talking about buying houses. All right. So it's all a matter of perspective and overall sentiment. You just got to remember that. Good to see you live. Good to see you, Megatron. Good morning. All right, guys, let's go ahead and share the screen here. And then I'm going to go ahead and... All right, so I wanted to discuss this a little bit with you guys today. This is a Warren Buffett. I'm probably going to get zucked for showing this, but that's okay. This is important, guys. All right, at the end of the day, in times like this, when we're down, things are crashing, things are not seeming too good, you gotta dig deep and figure out why you're here. Okay, for me personally, not anybody else, me personally, my humble opinion, I'm here because this is the first and one of the largest opportunities, in my humble opinion, that the world's ever seen. When we're talking about crypto, when we're talking about this new asset class, which could be worth hundreds of trillions in the future, or it could all go to zero and crumble down. It's a great opportunity. And with great opportunities come great risk. And with great risk comes great reward, and you just got to balance that out. My humble risk tolerance, my risk tolerance is high because I'm always going to bet on myself that I can make it back. I'm always going to bet on myself that I can pull through. Other people, their risk tolerance is lower. If you're older, you got a family that you got to feed and, you need this money, well, your risk tolerance will probably be lower than mine. So, I said all that let's take a look at Warren Buffett here. This interview is absolutely amazing. We're not going to play the whole thing, but I think that people should hear about this because investing is not hard, guys. All right. Buy low, sell high. Simple. Okay. Let's take a look at what Warren has to say here. We're going to be skipping around and then I'll get to the comments section. Hit that like. Oh, I'm fumbling the pack, guys. Sorry. Still trying to get this taken care of. Let's see.
The first rule in investment is don't lose.
Let me know
and
if you can hear
the second rule in investment
Buffett.
is don't forget the first rule, and that's all the rules there are. I mean, if you buy things for far below what they're worth and you buy a group of them, you basically don't lose money.
Warren, what do you consider the most important quality for an investment manager?
It's a temperamental quality, not an intellectual quality. You don't need tons of IQ in this business. I mean, you have to have enough IQ to get from here to downtown Omaha, but...
the Buffett himself said you don't need much IQ in this business, and I would agree with him. I will wholeheartedly agree with him. You know, it makes sense. I mean, if he could do it, anybody could do it. My man's is from Nebraska. It's all about how long can you stay in? How long can you hodl when others sell? I mean, I'm going to show you a chart here of Amazon here in a minute once we're done with this video. And there were times where you would be very justified to sell. We're talking about, 90% dips, 90% drops from all-time highs. And the people that held on now are the 1%. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to happen to crypto. Okay, nobody can see the future. I mean, we could have the EMP blast that knocks out internet and, crypto's useless. Anything can happen. Regulations could come down hard on crypto and just obliterate it completely. Anything is possible. But at the end of the day, if this market is gonna grow, if this market is going to get to where projections say it's gonna get, then it's important to grow with the market.
But you do not have to be able to play three-dimensional chess or be in the top leagues in terms of bridge playing or something of the sort. You need a stable personality. You need a temperament that neither derives great pleasure from being with the crowd or against the crowd. Because this is not a business where you take polls. It's a business where you think. And Ben Graham would say that you're not right or wrong because 1,000 people agree with you. And you're not right or wrong because 1,000 people disagree with you. You're right because your facts and your reasoning are right.
Warren, what do you do that's different than 90% of the money managers who are in the market?
Certainly most of the professional investors focus on what the stock is likely to do in the next year or two. And they have all kinds of arcane methods of approaching that. But they do not really think of themselves as owning a piece of a business. But the real...
Owning a piece of the business. And when we talk about owning a piece of the business here, guys, we're talking about owning a piece of the network. Okay, never before have we been allowed to own an actual piece of the internet, guys. I watched a video. I don't know if you guys watch a channel called Alux. Go ahead, if you've ever heard of the channel called Alux, go ahead and type yes in the description below. That channel is absolutely amazing. And they did a video on Money 3.0. I wish I could show that to you, but I know I'm going to get zucked by showing that, guys, to you. And it was absolutely amazing. And the more we learn about the internet, the more we learn about the metaverse, okay, the more we can see that crypto is probably going to be the internet of the future. Crypto is probably going to be the money of the internet. And the internet is infinite as long as we can keep creating space. Good morning, Daniel. Good morning, Brody. Appreciate you, brother. So yeah, I like to reference Warren Buffett from time to time because, he's not really a crypto, but, he's still a billionaire and he could teach us a thing or two when it comes to investing. Okay, and we just gotta apply nuggets here and there and then adapt it to the new world. Okay, back in his time, you bought what was it? You bought a bond from the government, okay, a war bond or something, and you held it for 30 years, and then you had millions of dollars when you're 90. nowadays, you sell a ape NFT and you get to pay off your student loans. So, hit up the Patreon, guys. I need that money. Good morning, Adam. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I try my best, man. It's not easy creating daily content. But I will say the streams are a little bit easier because I don't really have to edit. And I get to talk to you guys directly. Let me know if you want me to continue to do streams. I'll probably put a poll up. What do you think about other layer 1 ecosystems like Algo, Canada, Avalanche, etc? Are these early up? Yes, absolutely. I like Algo. I don't know much about Canada. I don't know how to pronounce that. Cadena. I know AVAX has done good things as well. I guys, I just don't have the fiat to buy all these coins. I mean, at the end of the day, I only have so much fiat. So I like all these projects. I like the smart contracts. I think that is going to be one of my specialties, smart contracts and DeFi. I think I'm really niching in on it because I can understand a little bit of it. There's so much more I don't get. So yeah, AVAX, Algo, Avalanche, I like them all. Too many coins, not enough fiat. I'm saying, bro, like that's my problem. I would love to buy all these coins, but not enough fiat. When I make my first million, what is the first thing I'm doing? Putting it into like stable coin and racking up dividends per week. And then I'm gonna try to get another 9 million and do the same thing. And then another 10 million and do the same thing. And then hopefully one day I won't have to work and I could just focus on improving the world. Maybe focus on building life-changing technologies. That's what I'm gonna do. What about you, Carlos? Tell me. Hey, Fernando. Good morning. What are your thoughts on the future of MVG and Exo Worlds? I think they have good opportunity. They just gotta keep pounding the marketing and put out a good product. If they do that, then they'll be successful. Simple as that. Do you like CHSB? What's that? I don't know what CHSB is. I'm gonna go check on my Twitch stream. I don't got no followers on Twitch, guys. Go ahead and click the link in the description below and follow me on Twitch. I want to start gaming on there and try to expand, the brand of Boomin'. And we could game and talk about crypto. And, if you guys want to game with me and then talk about crypto with me, that'd be great. I think that gaming and crypto, especially with the play to earn ecosystem, is going to be one of the next big things in crypto. Have you researched the ISO 2022 list at all? No, I have not, brother. I should probably do so. Good morning, Slob Rat. How you doing? Bro, I see you everywhere, man. I see you everywhere. How you doing, brother? Good morning, Trade Win. Where is VET heading? Is it a buy now? Well, that depends on a lot of different factors, brother. How much fiat do you have? How long can you hold? Do you actually believe in the roadmap of VeChain? All those questions you need to answer, my brother or person. I don't know if you're a brother or sister. Do you yield farm? What's your favorite pool? Yes, I do. I yield farm on Liquid and ADA. And once the main net comes out, right now it's in a beta, but once the main net comes out, I'm gonna start yield farming on SundaeSwap. You know, all the real popular ones. Meld, probably gonna have a liquidity pair. You know, all the popular ones. Good morning, Vishal. How you doing, brother? Are big gents like Microsoft and Google going to urge crypto metaverse? Probably. Yeah. If they want to make money, I mean, yeah. Hey guys, if you could do me a favor, hit the likes for me, please. Please hit the likes. And tap that subscribe button if you guys want to see more live streams. Freddie, I'm a big fan. Made some fiat from your channel. No, brother, it wasn't me, man. It was you. You did the research. You hit the buy button, man. It had nothing to do with me. I just bring the news every day. Okay, that's all I do. It was all you, brother. Let's keep these likes up, guys, please, for me. Let me go ahead and check my Twitch real quick. I gained like a follower yesterday. I was like, oh, stat. It was pretty cool. Yeah, man, this Twitch stuff is very confusing. I think I'm a boomer when it comes to this Twitch stuff, man. But I'll get it eventually. Oh, I got another follower. Sweet. I got 3 followers, guys. All right. Smart booming, level off stablecoin interest. Yeah, man. Have you thought about streaming metaverse game like Decentraland? I'm not really good at those like Second Life sim games, but maybe I should learn. I should get with the times. I'm kind of a boomer when it comes to video games because right now I think video games are in a dark age. Right now, video games are down terrible, and money, corruption, big budgets, and the younger generation have ruined gaming. Yes, I said it. Good morning, good day. Please review Paribus PBX. I've done plenty of reviews on Paribus PBX, brother. Go ahead and check my YouTube channel out, man. yeah, I don't agree on video games. I think we're just a turning point as VR wakes up. VR has definitely made great leaps and strides, but we're talking about AAA big budget games. They have all been flops in my humble opinion. I mean, the only game I'm excited about, well, there's a few games I'm excited about this year, but the only game I'm excited about this year is Elden Ring. And that's pretty much Dark Souls 3.5. So it's a dark age for gaming, okay? In my humble opinion, but I'm just a jaded, old, grumpy man. So don't listen to me. All right, guys, let's get back to the crypto here. So I wanted to show this Amazon chart, guys. So this is Amazon.com. Okay, you all know what Amazon is, right? When Lord Bezos first created Amazon way back in 1990, I think it was like 1990 or something like that, 1980. When was Amazon created? 1994. When High Lord Bezos came in and literally changed the game forever. And when he first got in there, people were poo-pooing my man's name. They were talking bad on Lord Bezos, but he showed them. He stuck with the plan. Okay, he kept innovating when others quit. He kept going. He kept grinding. He kept chopping that wood, like I keep telling you guys. All right? Did everything pan out the way he planned? No. There were a lot of ups. There were a lot of downs. There were a lot of product failures. But he kept chopping wood, and now Amazon is worth one of the most valuable companies in the world. I'm getting a little excited. So let's take a look here, guys. All the way back in 1999, the bubble. Okay, could you have stomached Amazon being at an all-time high of like $70 and it dips all the way down to $15? Could you have stomached that and held, dumping all the way down to $11 and it just stays there? Could you have held, or would you have sold? Many would have sold. Okay, many people would have sold back here and just forgot about Amazon entirely. Okay, and you wouldn't have been called crazy. Okay, that would have been a smart move according to other investors. But it was said that the people who bought back here when nobody else wanted to buy and they held, they're now millionaires now. They're part of the 1%. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to happen with Cardano. I'm not saying that's going to happen with VeChain. I can't predict the future. All I'm saying is, guys, is that you got to take a chance. You have to have a little bit of conviction. I mean, especially in these very volatile markets. And like I say each and every day, guys, is that the feature of the crypto market is this volatility. Because if it was not volatile, then why the heck are you here? Why? I mean, what's the point? So right now, the markets are bouncing a little bit here. I heard that Solana boys were talking mad BS about Cardano. I mean, I don't really get all the tribalism. We need to stop this immature crap. So we need to stop this immature tribalistic garbage if we want to move forward as an industry. But I think that's going to come with maturity. I was looking at the Dogecoin Reddit, and them boys down bad. We need to go over there and give them some cheering up. Same thing with the Shiba Inu boys. Dogelon Mars boys was down bad too. I'm seeing in the comments y'all talking about Solana's gonna fall. Stop it. Y'all need to stop. Okay. Solana's going to be okay. Solana is going to be okay. Why don't you have a Discord Telegram? Because Discord and Telegram are too advanced for my small pea brain. All right. Discord has just got way too much going on. There's too much emojis. There's too much just. I need simple. I rode the short bus. I keep telling y'all guys that. You guys think I'm some smart guy. All right. It's too much. And Telegram is weird. I don't know. Doge and Shiba Inu are toast. Well, here's my real thoughts on Doge and Shiba Inu. Next bull run, it's going to be crazy. Okay, next bull run, I think that Doge and Shiba Inu are good buys. All right. We just got to wait for it to hit rock bottom. I'm talking like 90 to 100%, like 99% down from its all-time highs. Then hell yeah, I'm going to buy. You know, if Doge ever hits below a penny again, what? Yes, I'm going to buy, of course. How can Solana be okay if they keep getting hacked? Because in 6 months, nobody's going to remember that they got hacked. And when the price goes up, nobody's going to care that they got hacked. That's how it always is, guys. Like right now, with all the FUD about Cardano, well, it's not really FUD. There is some congestion. But with all the negativity around Cardano, as soon as SundaeSwap and Liquid and Cardano starts pumping, nobody's going to give a crap about the congestion. They're all going to forget. So... Good morning, Viking from Sweden. Oh, man. What time is it in Sweden? Can you use Mountain Standard Time and not UTC or whatever you guys use? Because I'm not going to understand it. And how's the weather in Sweden right now, brother? Going to be on for about another 20 minutes, guys. So, just let you know. Buy AGIX, yes. As soon as it comes on SundaeSwap, which I think it is, once I get some free ADA, I'm definitely going to buy some AGIX. It's snowy and cold in Sweden. I heard that Sweden was very beautiful. Like I heard that it had very, very pretty landscapes. How are the summers in Sweden? Do you think Liquid is overbought considering they haven't launched V1 yet? Yeah. I mean, once V1 comes out and once the hype dies down, it's going to dump a little bit more, but who cares, guys? We're not buying to, well, at least not me. I'm not buying to flip it next week. Like I'm buying Liquid for the next bull run. You know, that's why I'm buying Liquid. I'm buying Liquid for it to become the compound of the Cardano ecosystem. That's why I'm buying Liquid. I'm buying Liquid because I could get 4x yields for 4 times yields on my deposits. So yeah, it's overbought. Will I think the price go down? Probably. But that has no bearing on my bullishness for Liquid. Are you trying to roast Theta? Good morning, Theta. Now is in the shade up lineup. Yeah, man. You know, I don't believe in spending money on a haircut, but I probably do need a haircut. Go ahead and donate to my Patreon so I can get a haircut. How about that? So I can start getting shaped up. Donate to the Patreon. England is freezing. Yes, I heard the weather there was pretty dreary. What do you think about Meld? I like Meld. Now, again, guys, just like with the card starter thing, do you guys know about the card starter thing? We don't know if these projects are legit. Okay, until the DApp certification marketplace comes out, which is planned, we're not gonna know. We're all basing this on trust. All these things are betas. So please, I'm gonna say this right now, so it's recorded on the worldwide interwebs. Right? I'm not like endorsing any of these products or anything. You know, all these products could be a scam. Okay, like it could be. I'm not saying that they are. I'm just saying it could be. So please do your due diligence. Please do your research and invest with caution. Okay, do not put all your money in SundaeSwap. For God's sakes, I see people on Twitter literally saying, I put my whole life savings into Sunday and the transaction failed and now I'm broke. I'm like, and my girlfriend's yelling at me and brah. I'm like, first of all, sir, you need to chill. Why are you putting your whole life savings into a beta? Please use your discretion. Sorry for going on that tangent and that rant, but it needs to be said. I'll send you a super chat next week for your haircut fund. Why don't you send it now, man? I do need a shape up. I am looking a little rough. But you know, I'm thinking about growing out the beard, then going to get a haircut and getting it lined up, and then trying to keep it shaped up, you know, because I'm going bald anyway. So it's like I just shave it all off anyway. So it saves a lot of money. But if y'all trying to donate to the haircut fund, then sure, I'll come up here lined up, looking fresh every day. Yes, card starter is rug pull. Sorry about that, guys. I mean, it's the Wild West out here, guys. Have you researched HBAR? Have you ever thought about making HBAR videos? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I like HBAR. I think they've got interesting tech. But again, guys, I can't buy every coin. Like I can't buy every coin. I have to specialize in something. Good morning, Carl. How you doing? Yeah, Slobret. Twitter's pretty toxic, man. But you know, it's a double-edged sword. I get all my news from Twitter before anybody else. So it's like I get the YouTube guys. If you guys don't have a Twitter, please get one because YouTube is like the last place you get news from. Like because it goes through Twitter, it goes through first it goes through Discord, then it goes to Twitter. Well, okay, so first it goes through Telegram and Discord, then it goes to Twitter, and then it goes all over everywhere. And then the last place it goes is like YouTube because you got to make a YouTube video, you got to edit it, you got to get a thumbnail. It's like a lot of work going into YouTube videos. So YouTube's the last place you should be getting your news. I'm not saying it is a scam. I'm just saying that, you know, just be careful. Do your due diligence. I like this mic. This mic's cool. I like holding it. I feel like I'm on a talk show. I don't know. Maybe if I got a better mic stand, I'd get a better mic. Hey, MKP. Good morning, brother. How are you? I'm holding long-term 2.5 years. Market will keep doing what it does. Yeah, man. I mean, again, market volatility is why we're here. If it went up 2% per year, every year, in a straight 2% every year, would you be here? No, you'll not be here. Okay. Are you going to the Soho Kids Mint? What's that? Let me take a look. What's Soho Kids? Oh, these are pretty good. Cool. It's kind of like the Claymates. It's kind of like the Claymates, huh? That's pretty cool. Bridging the gap between NFTs and the fashion industry. NFTs and fashion are definitely going to be a thing, guys. So y'all need to get up on that. I was watching this video where it was like you could see the clothing on you, like it was like a digital representation of the clothing on you before you bought it. Kind of see how it like fit on you, how it would look. I think shoes are going to be really, really big for that because you could like see the shoe on your foot digitally before you buy it. Somebody create that and bring me on as an advisor so I can make billions of dollars. Thank you. Soho Kids, let's take a look. Soho Kids project focused on bridging the fashion design from couture, street style, the NFTs, Cardano spaces. Form a fun, colorful P4P collection. I do kind of like that. Is nice. Our vision. How much are these? Are they like 1,000 ADA for one? I'm not trying to pay 1,000 ADA for one. When mint yesterday. Holy crap. 5,000. How much? 45 ADA. Oh wow. Okay. Where do I buy? I'm FOMOing. I'm FOMOing. Stop me from FOMOing, guys. Where the heck do I buy these? Oh, they delayed the mint. Well, they delayed the mint. Thanks for telling me about the mint, bro. I might actually pick some of these up. They look kind of cool. Let's take a look at my Twitch here. Follow me on Twitch, guys. Click the link in the description below. Satoshi Boomin is the name. Hey guys, hit those likes. Hit that subscribe button for me, please. Just go ahead and do that for me real quick. Safe swap coming out on February 8th. For real? Well, I guess I know what my next video gonna be. Let me double check that. I don't see the announcement, brother. Did you bamboozle me, man? Did you hoodwink me, brother? Did you lead me astray? Have I been run amok? I think you've bamboozled me, my brother. Will the SundaeSwap ISO be profitable considering the amount of people delegating ADA? It all depends on if, they have attractive farming, the market conditions, all that stuff plays a part, brother. Will I be buying the ZumoSwap coin? Me personally, yes. Yes, brother. I be getting a lot of free hosky from drip drops. So make sure y'all check y'all drip drops every, I think, epoch. They come out with new new airdrops. So I mean, it costs a couple ADA and you get airdrops. And I mean, a lot of the coins are going to be shit coins, but if one or two coins explodes, then that's all you really need. All right, guys, I'm gonna be on here for a couple more minutes. Probably gonna make some food and watch some foosball. I don't know who's playing right now. I might hop on stream later, stream some video games. I don't know what game I'm gonna stream. Could stream probably some Darkest Dungeon or some Battle Brothers. Have you guys ever played Battle Brothers? Great game. AD and VT are both in the dumpster even before this dip. Well, man, I mean, it just depends on your time frame. It wasn't in the dumpster 6 months ago. Now, was it? No. Safe swap will be the greatest stacks ever created by man. Oof. I bought an irresponsible amount of crypto this week, and it's bad. I shouldn't have done that. Still got to get groceries. I'm still gonna pay rent, and it's just crypto. Oh Lord, if this doesn't work out, like I said, guys, I'm probably gonna be working at the Mickey D's, local Mickey D's. So just be nice to me. I'm not very good at the drive-through. Just be nice to me when I take your order. I'll try to get it right. Hey guys, hit those likes, please. Hit the likes for me. All right. Lastly, let's talk about the impermanent loss. Firstly, let's talk about this SundaeSwap stuff here, guys, real quick. So they expanded the ISO pools that you could delegate to in order to get Sundae tokens. And here it is. So Azure 3, ITC2, Digi2, CZV3. You could take a look here, guys. I'm not going to read the whole thing. And they expanded the list. We got some new pools here. Bio, Davidson 2, Sitson Pool, Ned Cave, Adafrog 2, Cardano Steak Pool, Bloom 3, Blues Cheese Steakhouse. Ooh, you know what? I might go get some steak today. Let me go to a steakhouse. I don't know. We'll see. Wave 7 Nordic. Digital Asset News has a pool. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Crypto Capital Venture has a pool. Oh, guys, go ahead and watch that that Charles Hoskinson Crypto Capital Venture interview. Amaze balls. So the pool list has expanded. Just wanted to let you guys know about that. And then let's talk about impermanent loss. Okay, so this is Pi. Shout out to Big Pay. I want to interview that man one day. Pi is he's the creator, one of the creators, chief intelligence officer of SundaeSwap, and he's going to talk about impermanent loss. He could explain it better than me. When you're providing liquidity to any pool, impermanent loss is one of the risks, along with smart contract bugs, hacking, the founders rug pulling. That's a risk as well. So there's a lot of risks with this stuff. Okay, so let's watch the video. I don't care if this gets zucked because this is important. Super chat, please.
So let's talk about
Let me know if you can hear.
Providing. So on SundaeSwap, there is the ability to farm for certain token pairs to actually earn Sundae tokens for providing liquidity. What are those token pairs, and also what is liquidity providing and farming?
Sure. So I'll explain from the very basics in case
that's what I love. Perfect.
It's kind of new to DeFi. In a normal market, when you swap, you're swapping with, when you kind of buy a token, you're buying that token from someone. So if I go and buy, I exchange my USD for euros, then I am going to be swapping against somebody else who is on the counterparty to that trade. Sometimes this is another retail trader like myself, like somebody in the community, but more often than not, it's the exchange themselves being a market maker and basically saying, to keep the market moving, we'll be on either side of the trade. What a DEX is it brings that role into the hands of the user. Is by being a liquidity provider, you're saying, I'm willing to be on either side of the trade, right? I have both assets. I think that they're, the price relative to each other is not going anywhere. And so I'm going to provide that up so that people can kind of serve this useful utility of swapping back and forth and collect a small transaction fee on each one to kind of compensate me for renting access to these assets, basically. I should probably also add the disclaimer that I'm talking about all the mechanics of this, not necessarily, none of this constitutes financial advice or what you should do or what you shouldn't do or anything like that. That's up to you to decide. I can just talk about the mechanics and like what the outcomes could be. So with that disclaimer out of the way. So by being a liquidity provider, right, this is something that is not usually open to the everyman, right? It's usually big hedge funds and big exchanges and things like that. And so it comes with concepts that are like new to us, right, and can be complicated. And one of those is impermanent loss. And so it's really important to know, as you provide liquidity, yes, you're earning these fees from every trade, but you're also exposing yourself to missing out on opportunities for bigger gains elsewhere. Specifically, because you're agreeing to sell either asset, if one of them starts becoming more and more valuable, well, you've agreed to sell your more valuable asset. And so you, at the end, you end up with more of your less valuable asset and less of your more valuable asset. And so like overall, your value hasn't changed a lot, but the value compared to what you could have had if it was just sitting in a wallet can change significantly. And so that's called impermanent loss. I don't wholly like that term because it's, if you sold Tesla stock and then it skyrocketed, you wouldn't call that a loss. You would call that like a missed opportunity, right? And so impermanent loss is really about the opportunity you miss because you sold some of the assets, right? And you allowed the market to continue. To offset that and to kind of incentivize people to provide liquidity so that the market has this utility that it greatly needs in order for a stable and predictable price, DEXs implement something called yield farming. And this is a wide variety of solutions that can take a number of different forms. The one that we're taking is one that many DEXs take, which is if you lock up your liquidity and you agree and keep it there for 30 days, then at the end of that, you get some extra Sunday as a reward. And so we're giving out 90 million tokens, Sunday tokens, over the course of 6 months. That's a daily emission rate of 500,000 tokens per day. So if you, that will be split across pools. We'll release more details about how exactly that happens in the coming days. But that's yield farming. So if you are a liquidity provider, to kind of make up for this fact that you may be exposed to missing out on huge swings on the token that you held, we provide Sunday as an incentive to provide that liquidity.
Did y'all get that? If y'all didn't get that, then let me know. All right, guys, I think we're heading towards the end here. That is a scammer. Scammers to the stream already. They're doing everything to get your ADA, guys. Be smart. Oh, thank you, Nirvana Terry Adventures in Living Daily Affirmations. I really appreciate that. Maybe I need to go to your channel. I need some daily affirmations. Keep a positive attitude. All right, guys. I think that's it for me. Hope you guys have an amazing day, an amazing Sunday. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I think we'll get back to regular videos tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. All right, guys. Don't let your dreams be dreams. I will talk to you guys tomorrow with the VeChain and Cardano updates. Have an amazing day.